Hey, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to what was promised yesterday, next Sakura game. I think it was promised, well, if it wasn't, let's assume it was. Sakura Fox adventure. So, we had one Foxgirl before in Sakura dungeon, a great one, so hopefully we'll have another one here. Let's begin. Okay, she's cute. Ohana, whoever that is.
Mikoto, keep your wits about you. If you don't pay attention, you lose the fight.
I know it's also getting dark here. Oh my god. Now maybe too much light, but okay, I'll survive.
I know, I'm trying, but...
Okay, so our fox girl is Mikoto.
Yeah!
I jump to one side, squealing as the earth beneath my feet rumbles. I'm able to get away just in time. Vines burst from the earth, where I was standing less than 2 seconds prior. If I'd been slower, those vines would have grabbed me, but it's too soon to celebrate now. The earth is still shaking, more vines are shooting up from the ground and I can't avoid them forever. This is bad. If I don't get my act together, I could be in real danger.
Mikoto! It is enough to merely avoid the attacks, you need to strike back! You need to tell me that, Ohana! I'm not an idiot! I already figured as much! I know you're not an idiot, you're very talented, that's why I don't want to see you lose. Channel of magical energy. Feel it coursing through you. Give it everything you've got.
That's easier said than done, but Hana is right. I've never been the best at magic, but it's now or never. If I can't cast a spell in time, these vines will seize me and then it will be all over. Okay, I can already see where this is going. It's my duty to protect my forest and my people, and to do that, I need to learn how to fight against threats like this.
I won't let you stupid vines, make a mockery of me.
I hold out my palm, focusing all my energy through the tips of my fingers. My blood hums in my veins. I feel magical power swirling inside my... I wanted to say inside my body, but... whatever. Like, it kinda would go with the flow. I mean the text. I can do it. I'm sure I can. I just need to believe.
Burn!
The word tears itself from my throat in a loud, desperate plea. I just want my magic to work. I need to defeat these vines. It's my great desire above all else, but...
Damn it!
Did she even practice before? I can't see any columns of fire. At most, I was able to produce a couple of feeble sparks, but they're not anywhere near strong enough to singe even one of those vines, let alone all of them. My magic simply isn't strong enough.
Mikoto, don't lose focus. If at first you don't succeed, you must try again. Concentrate harder. You are Himiko's daughter, are you not?
I don't know. Is she?
That's right. I'm Himiko's daughter. The future of the Yamatai clan rests on my shoulders. I can't afford to fall now. Burn!
I shot the spell again. Not much of a spell, but a few more sparks fly from my fingers this time, but it's still not enough. I'm woefully weak.
Burn, 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 burn!
I try again and again, all the while doing my best to avoid the blows from the thrashing vines. At this point, I'd be happy if I could just... you know, cool just one of those vines. But that's not possible, I can't do it, my magic won't work. A vine flies at me with lightning speed. I'm able to jump back just in time. But jumping is all I can do. I feel about as helpless as a worm trying to avoid the talons of a bird. Is it me, or is that other person basically kind of putting pressure, a lot of pressure on our cute fox girl over here, because she's a descendant of someone probably like of mind-blowing typing capabilities. That kinda sucks. Anyway, I really am pathetic. Burn! Still nothing happens. A vine flies at me. I can avoid this one, and it catches me in the side. Oof! I stagger back, winded, and wind my arms around my stomach. I am breathing heavily, my hair rumpled, and my ribs hurt. I hope I haven't cracked anything.
Mikoto! Are you alright?
I'm fine. I just need to get my breath back.
No, Mikoto, there's no time! The vines!
3 vines are flying towards me, pulsating with malicious power. There is no way my pathetic magic can stop them. I need to run. I turn tail and flee, skirting around the nearby tree just in time. One of the vines lashes out. It hits the side of the tree I'm hiding behind, and its trunk shatters from the impact. Loose splinters rain down my head and catch in my hair. I throw a hand up over my face, shielding myself from the small projectiles. You know what? Given that I said she's a descendant probably of a great magician from her family and so on. What if she's a descendant? No, she isn't. It's a different name. But would be cool if you made the connection to Sakura Dungeon here actually with the characters. But that's just my thinking.
You stupid vines. That's no way to treat a lady. Don't you know that I'm Himiko's daughter?
I mean, no. Probably. A second. Sorry.
I don't think they are intelligent enough to understand such things. This is just great!
I twist this way and that. Looping around the trees, I duck under branches, then jump over roots. And meanwhile, I prepared a piece of paper to write the choices on. I think I can avoid the vines if I push on. I can't look back. Crap! I didn't see that tree root and now it's too late. I'm falling! I should be falling at least, but... yeah, actually, I totally saw that coming. Let's face it. Who didn't see those? Who didn't see that coming? Come on, let's be real, guys. We all knew that was going to happen.
Kia!
What she said. Something wraps around my waist, anchoring me in the place. It's hard and thick, and it pulses like a beating heart. A vine. Yet more vines call around my fists and arms, pinching them together so I can't even squirm. I've been captured, and I can't do a thing to save myself. How pathetic.
This really is the worst.
Vines rub against my fists, and I feel them snaking up my torso, beneath my shirt. My clothes split down the middle, revealing an ample amount of my soft, springy flesh. Yeah, it does look springy. Anyway, that really does suck.
Oh, Mikoto, Mikoto, my poor pupil. I really thought, after all my training, you'd be able to defeat my vines. But evidently not. I really shouldn't have got so hard on you.
Wait, so those are your vines? So I assume they are also trained in some way.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
No matter how I struggled, I was unable to escape from the vines. If it wasn't for Hana, they would have crushed me to death. Right. I'm willing to bet this something red pen. That they do something else than crushing her. Anyway, fortunately my tutorial took pity on me and she erased the vines with her magic. It was pretty easy for her to do, since she was the one who summoned those vines in the first place. Wait, summoned? Okay. Ohana is as good with magic as I am bad at it, which is to say she is incredibly powerful, particularly when it comes to nature-based spells. She also used her magic to heal the scars in the ground led by the vines, and to fix the gaping hole in the side of the shredded oak tree. She even managed to fix my clothes with her magic. Ohana really is incredible. Now she's looking at me, her expression concerned, hands clasped together at the front. Yep, our girl is way cuter.
Are you alright, Mikoto? Just give me a sec, I'll be fine.
But you're in pain. I might have fixed your clothes, but I'm afraid you still have a few bruises. But then again, when we go into Yuri visual novels from Wings Cloud, it's usually our character, the main character, you know, the one we make the choices for, that's the cutest. So, no surprise here, I guess. Next.
I hope you haven't twisted your ankle.
Yeah, well, that's the worst that could have happened.
Gee, Johanna, you worry too much. It's my job to worry about you. I'm your tutor now. Your mother employs me to look after you. I need to turn you into a competent fox girl, capable of leading your people.
Does she want to do that?
And that won't happen if I allow you to get hurt. I ain't hurt. Not badly, at least. Are you sure? I'm sure.
Ohana doesn't look convinced, and I can't say I blame her. To be honest, I don't feel it all that hot. Being ensnared by all those vines freaking hurt. My whole body is aching, and even my poor tail feels bent out of shape.
Oh.
But I don't want to admit to my weaknesses. Ohana worries enough about me enough as this. Wait. And enough about me enough? What? Being coddled at my age is embarrassing.
I just need to fix myself up a little. Maybe I'll go for a dip in the hot springs.
Yes, let's do it. I turn, meaning to set off through the forest, but walking is harder than I thought it'd be. My legs feel weak and wobbly, and I fall. My boot, right, Lynx. Right, boot, sure. My butt hitting the ground with a tooth.
Mikoto!
Before I can reach her, Ohana is by my side, her eyes wide with worry.
Oh, Mikoto, you silly thing. I knew you were just putting on the front. You're hurt, aren't you? You sustained a lot of damage. If only you told me sooner. Why are you so stubborn? I guess it runs in the family.
My mom, Himiko, is the leader of the Yamatai Foxgirls. She's a very scary person, and I'm a little afraid of her. You should be afraid of your mother. Yeah. She might be my mother, but she's kind of stranger to me. My tutor, Ohana, has been with me from a young age, and she's taught me everything I know. Ohana is far more maternal than my actual mother. For I can't really view her as a surrogate parent. I mean, Ohana is even a fox girl, she's a nymph. It's surprising Ohana was able to secure the position as my tutor in the first place. Fox girls are incredibly insular. Wait, maybe that's why it doesn't work. I mean, she's a nymph, you are a fox girl. So basically you probably both don't use the same type of magic. So basically you're trying to learn her magic, which might not work. Did I solve the case? Maybe. Probably not. Who knows? Not me. Anyway, Foxers are incredibly insular, and we don't interact with other species all that much. Damn it! I guess Hannah's treated as an honorary foxgirl because she helped my mom out of a few tight spots several centuries ago. Centuries? Don't ask her age, Lynx, don't ask her age. Whatever, I'm getting off topic.
Come here, Mikoto. If you keep trying to walk in your current state, you'll only harm yourself. I'll be fine, I've got this, I'll just... No, Mikoto, stop being silly. I know we're going through a rebellious period, but that's no reason to turn against me. Remember, I'm your tutor, and I love you more than anybody in the world.
Ooh, is that a confession?
Now let me look after you, you silly thing. Ah, jeez. Fine, I guess, if you're gonna be that resistant.
Is that how you heal her? Damn, I'm jealous. I let Hana take me in her arms. Gently she rests my head upon her lap and runs her hands through my hair. On the other hand, I want to take Ohana's place.
You know, how do you feel? Better? A little, I guess. Thanks for always looking out for me, but...
I heave a heavy sigh.
I wish I'd known it's caused so much trouble. I might be my daughter, but I sure didn't inherit any of her skills. Your powers will come in time. You just have to be patient. And I've been patient for years now. How much longer have I got to wait? Only the gods know that, dear Mikoto. Well, it'd be awfully nice if they gave me some kind of sign.
I pout and Ohana laughs. Ohana laughs or smiles around anybody but me. She's the picture of stern, serious servitude whenever she interacts with my mom. She only loosens up when the two of us are alone.
Only you could be impatient enough to ask the gods for their favor, Mikoto. You should learn to be thankful for what you have. But what do you have? My mom is the head of a tribe. When she steps down, I have to lead my people in her place. But there's no way I'll be able to do that now. I'm already 25 years old.
Similar. Actually, I'm 1 year older. And I only have one measly tail. Congratulations, I have none. Foxtails.
I'm a failure. Oh no, Mikoto, you must never think like that. You're not a failure. But I am, you know I am, even if you're too nice to say it. You know Ayaka got her second tail last week.
Who?
Now I'm the oldest Yamata Foxgirl without a second tail.
All Foxgirls are born with one tail. As we grow older and our magic matures, we gain more tails. Then the peak of our magical abilities, we gain our 9th and last tail. True, that's true. My mom is the only 9-tailed fox in our whole clan. She commands immense magical power and everybody respects her. Now that I think about it. Our fox girl from Sakura dungeon? How many tails did she have? Since I'm my mom's daughter, everybody expected a lot from me when I was born. They thought I'd be some kind of prodigy who'd lead our clan to a bright and shining future. Yeah, see, that's that putting way too much pressure on someone. That's absolutely a bad thing to do. Just because you are someone's kid doesn't mean you are going to follow the same path. There is really no reason to put pressure like that on someone. It's ridiculous. Anyway, but instead I'm a total failure. It's no wonder my mom wants nothing to do with me. How many tails actually my Tamamo had? I think there was a point. I think she had a form in 9-tail, right? 9 tails. Tamamo 9. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Why am I even looking up this? Besides, you should know Tamamo, my ultimate waifu. Anyway, it's no wonder my mom wants nothing to do with me. I was supposed to carry on her legacy, but...
I tried super hard during today's training session, I still got pummeled. I just couldn't escape from your vines. I tried to use a fire spell, but it didn't work. Nothing works.
I can control the plants. I can't command the air. When it comes to fire spells, all I can master are a few measly sparks. Huh. On the other hand, have you thought about coming up with your own techniques? My magical powers are practically nil, and my physical stamina leaves a lot to be desired. Oh. A whole lot of expectations are riding on my shoulders, but the way I am now, I'm just gonna let everybody down. In fact, I've already let everybody down. Nobody has any faith in me, not even myself, except Ohana, and that's cause she's too nice for her own good.
Shh, Mikoto, please. Shh.
Ohana gently runs her fingers through my hair. Her touch is comforting, much like her floral aroma, and it soothes me a little.
I know you're under a lot of pressure, and I know you've been feeling somewhat inadequate as of late, but you still have time. But I'm already 25!
It doesn't matter, you have time, girl.
You're only 25. But if I was a human, I'd be a third of my way through my life cycle already.
Hey, can you not say that it's already third of my life, okay? Let's say it's only fourth, 1/4, really. I mean, I can live 100 years, right? Who knows? Whatever.
But you're not a human.
Ohana's lips burst together, as they always do whenever a topic of humans comes up. Ohana might not be a Foxgirl, but she has a lot of prejudices of her own. Her opinion of humans in particular is pretty abysmal.
You're a Foxgirl. And it's not uncommon for your kind to live for hundreds of years. Your own mother has lived for almost 4 centuries. Ooh, nice. You still have some time to hone your magical abilities. You have more than enough time. You'll get your second tail in due course, and I, as your tutor, will support you every step of the way.
I glance up at Ohana, my face pale pink.
You mean that, Ohana? Yeah, I do. If I'm so useless? I don't think you're useless. If I did, I would have given up on the training a long time ago. You have potential within you. Mikoto? I can sense it. Energy flows within you, untapped. We just need to learn how to unlock it. Then you'll be one of the strongest Foxgirls there are.
There is.
Ha!
I sigh heavily.
Like I haven't heard that before. It's true. I'm a nymph, and my senses are keen. I can detect things that even you cannot. I'm glad you have so much faith in all my so-called untapped potential.
I make quotation marks with my fingers. Oh, I was supposed to. Whatever.
But you'd think if I really am that special, my powers would have manifested by now. These things can take time. Magic is a delicate thing, it can't be rushed. Yeah.
When Ohana talks about unlocking my powers, she makes it sound so easy. But if my powers really are hidden behind some kind of door, it must have the stubbornness locked in existence. I've been trying to jimmy this door open for years without any success. I wish the gods would throw me a bone. For given circumstances, a lockpick might be more useful. Well, talking about this pointless. I've had this conversation a dozen times before and it never helps. I fall silent, staring up at the sky. It's very bright and blue, with a few clouds floating here and there. Ohana's lap is warm and soft, and I sigh as I nuzzle my head against her thighs. I think I finally said it correctly. Thighs. Whatever. Ohana might be stronger than my mother, because, well... whatever. But I always feel safe when I'm in her arms. Throughout my lackluster life, she's only had my best interest at heart. Surely is a kind person. I just wish I wasn't so gosh darned useless. So gosh. I wish... And I wish I was not sleepy at the moment, you know? Anyway.
Hey, Ohana? What is it, Mikoto? Do you feel able to resume your training? Sure, that's sec, but I was thinking about something. What about? Well, I just,
I shift on Ohana's lap, suddenly awkward. She always gets angry when I bring this topic up. It's the only time the kind, supportive Ohana ever gets angry with me. But I can't keep quiet any longer. Not when this has been weighing on my mind all day. Even more heavily than Ayaka's second tail.
The other day I heard a few of the Foxgirls talking. They said the humans were holding a festival in Warner Village this evening and...
But the moment I mention Warner Village, Ohana's face darkens.
No, Mikoto.
No what? Wait. Are you not basically allowing her to go? What if if she went, it would actually unlock that hidden potential we were talking about? I scrambled off Ohana's lap and glared at her, my lips pursed into a pout.
That's not fair! You didn't let me finish my sentence! I didn't need to. I know you well enough to know what you're after, and my answer stands. No.
You know what? I feel like Ohana is that kind of overprotective character right now. Or basically the character that wants to keep the other person to self only. Like, no interaction with anyone else allowed. Anyway.
But... Mikoto, what about now? Do you not understand?
Everything.
I understand perfect fine, but it just isn't fair. The other folks are said they would go to festival. Mike and Shizuka Shiori. They said They said we're gonna celebrate with Ayaka since she finally got her second tail. They even sewed their own kimonos. That's very nice, Mikoto, but you shan't be going with them. But why not? You know why, Mikoto? It feels like we have to...
I don't know, goddammit.
It feels like we have... It feels like we have this discussion every other week. Humans can't be trusted.
How dare you?
And I don't want you going anywhere near them. They might hurt you.
How dare you? I'm speaking of myself, of course, here. Foxgirls are the most precious of girls. How dare you think I would goddamn even think of hurting them? How dare you?
But Ayaka's going to festival, so are Mika, Shizuka, Shiori, everybody's going except me.
Attending Warren Village's annual Harvest Festival is a rite passage among us Foxgirls. We go there once we develop our second day so we can celebrate. I've heard stories about Warren's Harvest Festival for years. Apparently it's fun. Lively night where you can eat delicious food, play games and watch flowers exploding in the sky. Fireworks, basically. I've heard those explosions from my home, and I've seen colorful streaks of light illuminate the sky come the festive months, but I've never been there myself. Mika and Shizuka and Shiori would never invite me on their daring escapades. I only have one tail. I'm a total failure of a Foxgirl, and it looks like I'll never be able to go to the festival. It's upsetting, frustrating. I can stand it, but Hana remains impervious to my cries.
You shouldn't be comparing yourself to the likes of Mike or Shizuka in the first place. They're still girls, and they shouldn't be going to the festival either. But it's different for them. Their circumstances are different. I don't see how. Then you're being obtuse on purpose. I know you're not stupid, Mikoto. I doubt you need me to spell your situation out for you. But I will, just in case. Now listen closely. You are the daughter of the village chef. Mika and Shizuka and Shiori are not. Unlike those girls, you have a duty to your people. In the future, you shall be their leader. You can't afford to set a bad example.
Okay, again, what I would say is not going would actually set a bad example here. Why, you ask? First of all, she's getting sheltered. So, she doesn't know anything about the outside world. So, she can't really be a good leader.
Some future leader I am with my one measly tail. Mikoto, please. I know you want to go to the festival, but I can't fathom why. There's nothing they have in Warren Village that we don't have here. You don't get it. Aren't you satisfied with your lot in life? Probably not. Why would it be? Why do you want to ingratiate yourself with the humans so much? You could actually strike with the same thing for her. Like, why do you try to ingratiate yourself with Foxgirls? Come on, girl, Mikoto, be sneaky.
It's not that I wanna ingratiate myself with them, I'm just curious. The other fuckers could have been to Warren Village before, but I never have. I want to see what it's like. I want to eat lots of yummy food, play fun.
Oh my god, why do you have to mention food?
I don't want to get hungry.
Anyway,
Play fun games and talk to lots of people. I want to know what all the food is about. And I want to have some fun.
but we do have fun together, Mikoto. I do my best to keep your spirits up. How? Why do you need anybody else when you have me? Am I not good enough for you? There. Oh, told ya. She's the one that basically wants to keep her to herself. I knew it. I'm gonna say it. This kind of approach sucks. This kind of approach absolutely sucks. Ohana, I'm afraid I'm not gonna go along with you.
You are, Hannah. This is it. I appreciate your company, but there's a whole world outside the forest, and I want to see what it's like.
That's right.
If I'm gonna be the leader of my people, I need to be a bit more knowledgeable about the outside world. If humans really are threats, I'd like to know that firsthand.
Exactly.
There's so much to know, and there's so much I want to know. In fact, that could be the reason why I can't use my magic properly.
That's what I said.
If I go out into the world and learn more about people beyond our tribe, I'll be sure to grow as a person.
You're correct.
It could help my magic grow too.
Yes, probably.
The festival could be just what I need.
She's right. I'm pretty pumped about my proposition, but Ohana doesn't look convinced. If anything, her frown deepens.
I think you're working yourself up over nothing, Mikoto. There's no guarantee going to that awful lifestyle will help you.
Yes, there isn't, and there is no guarantee staying will help her at all. Shit, she's even staying for how long already, and that didn't bring any fruition. She's basically standing, standstill basically. She's basically standstill.
There's nothing so special about humans' operations anyway. They're awfully primitive.
Maybe to you, but
that's enough. I can allow you to lead the protection of this forest. If a human catches you, you will be in great danger. For there are spells we can use to mask our true identities. I doubt you're capable of casting any of them properly.
Ohana's words stink, but she does have a point. Compared to the likes of Maika and Shizuka, I am woefully weak.
Now remember, Mikoto, the humans belong to a brutish race.
That's true.
They do not trust any beings more powerful themselves, so they seek to bring us down.
Not me.
If you went to that festival and they learned you were a Foxgirl, they would show you no mercy.
Again, don't speak of actually population, of entire humanity as one, because that's not how it works.
Now,
Ohana smiles sweetly.
I think you've regained enough of strength. Should we resume our training?
Yeah.
That's what I say, but to be honest, I'm not really feeling it. Not anymore. I really wanted to go to the festival, but it looks like I missed my chance yet again. How about you sneak out? Will I ever be able to leave this forest? She, oh my god. Technically yes. She literally just brought her mentality down. Like, it's certainly safe here, but after 25 years of stagnation, safety can get so tedious. I might not have my second tail yet, but I'm not a child. I'm an adult and I want to explore the world beyond the forest. That moment when you actually have what's happening here strike into your own life, you know? Because I'm also at the stage where I need to get out somewhere. I should get out as well. For longer. Is it really too much to ask? But we'll find out what's going next
in the next episode.
For now, hope you enjoyed. We'll continue tomorrow, which means I will record immediately, but the next episode will be tomorrow. Yeah. Bye-bye.